Okay, next up is the character Richard Bruce. Now, I exposed this grifter a few months back on my 4.0 channel as being Dr. Courtney Brown. Now, I've got another role that he's also playing here. When I exposed him a few months back, YouTube didn't send out any notifications on the video. So I put a link in the description video on my 3.0 channel and my 5.0 channel for notification purposes. But once again, despite uploading across every active channel that I have, 0 notifications were sent out. Now, this character here, just like basically everyone that I go against on here, claims they're being censored by YouTube. Right, now have a look at that subscriber count. 88.7k subscribers. Yet he claims that he's censored. I can't get a notification out in a video. First time I tried to alert the dupes to this character, but he's supposedly censored. Alright, so here he is here. After he's just purchased the Sony ZV E1 at around $2,600 US, despite the fact that he's supposedly homeless and is here with his links to donate. You have a look at his alternate sites, I'd say they're loaded with links to donate as well. Now, he turns the comments off on all of his videos. A homeless guy, supposedly, but if you subscribe to me, you're going to be one of the few that knows that he certainly is not homeless. So he's homeless, but he hasn't got time to converse with any of his subscribers. He'll take your money though, but he doesn't want to hear what you've got to say. Right now, if you've ever been homeless, you'll know of a night time especially, you've got more than enough time to browse the internet. And if you can go out and buy a $2,600 US camera, well, you've obviously got money for a wireless internet connection.
Alright, so I'm here in Thousand Oaks, and my plan is to pick up the Sony ZV E1 for a total with tax of $2,750. No small amount of money, however.
Especially if you're supposedly homeless and you're using the name of God to grift the dupes. Right now, I don't want to play too much of this video because I don't trust that this guy won't try and copyright strike me or file a complaint to YouTube. Now, later on in this video, he returns the camera, right, because it's not up to standard. Now, this is a homeless man that's struggling, supposedly, needs your donations. He's just gone and brought a $2,685 camera and returned it. Now, when you return those items from the place where he purchased it from, there's a 15% charge on that. So I think that equated to, I forget what he said, it was over $350. All right, now think about that for a moment. You're supposedly homeless. You need donations. Can you afford to go out and buy a camera like that and then return it and pay the 15% surcharge? I'll tell you, there's a lot of dupes up on YouTube. These grifters will take advantage of you every single time. All right, now, another role that he plays is this character here, which I've already exposed, but I'll just play a few moments of the clip.
I'm Courtney Brown, director of Farsight, where we study the subject of remote viewing widely applied. Now, in some instances...
All right, clearly, that's Richard Bruce. All right, so have a think about it. This is Richard here. We really need your donations for a $2,685 camera so that he can drive around pretending to be homeless as Richard Bruce and uploading a video per week to YouTube. Or does he go out and buy cameras like that on the back of your donations, because he's also playing the role of Dr. Courtney Brown, and he's also this character here. David Dees, all right, who supposedly passed away just before the pandemic kicked off. Right, so I'll just have a quick read of some of these articles. How one artist became a warrior for the number 17, plus 4 great art essays worth reading from this March. Actually, what I'll do is I'll leave the links in the description box for these articles. So as an American artist who foretold the future, you think about how they're able to foretell the future. He's been on Vice as well, Richard. Anyone that's on Vice, you've got to know they're one of they.
So let's start off by telling me your name and what you do.
I'm David Dees. I'm a commercial artist, illustrator. It's book covers and also selling my own books. I have 4 illustrated books with a total of 400 illustrations in them. Maybe I think about what the day is coming up, and usually I don't have anything to do. I've got a half acre here, and I really love the solitude here, and I'm pretty much a hermit.
So as you can see, he's out here in the country, got his own half acreage, living a life of luxury. He doubles up and plays numerous other roles. Right now there's footage of this guy shape-shifting, fangs and all. Right, he's not hiding that. But he's not going to tell you what I'm going to tell you here. Now, if you go back through some of Richard's older videos, he will make reference at times to being an artist himself. But he's not going to get into it and tell you that he's David Dees. Just like he's not going to tell you that he's Dr. Courtney Brown. All right, now I don't normally thumbs down Richard's videos. He does put out some good content. It's usually the opposite. All right, but when I see him pulling stunts like this, basically just mocking the viewers, I've got to say something about it.